we probably witnessed the greatest ODI innings of all time just this week. As you can see, we are right where Australia were, 91 for 7 after 18.3 overs. We need 200 runs, and even in a video game this looks impossible, but Maxwell did it in real life and kind of made it look like a game. 18.3 overs, so Pat Cummins has just walked in, 91 for 7. We need to score exactly 200 runs in about 32 overs. So the run rate isn't the problem, but the problem is we only have 3 wickets left. Maxwell on the other end, 19 of 25. Oh, that was quick. Oh my god. I mean, our dreams might have shattered in the second ball. It still might be, because please don't review it. That looked out on first glance, but now, I mean, maybe it was pitching outside leg stump, but one more ball to go. Just play it, defend it. Yep, well done. Now we'll get Maxwell on strike. Rashid Khan on this end. This is not going to be easy, and top of that, this pitch is turning a lot. It's not bouncing very much. And of course, I can't take singles and give Cummins to strike. What I'm going to do is try to recreate the real match as much as possible. So, play with Maxwell, try to score the majority, like 90% of the runs with Maxwell. And all I'm going to do with Cummins is just try to block and survive and not lose a wicket on that end. We need to find a way to score as well. Oh, that was short. I mean, there is a gap between square leg and fine leg, and probably a sweep might work, but I have to first get some connection on it. Oh my god, what is going on? Well, we are yet to score a run in this challenge. It's been 7 deliveries. Rashid Khan might pull a maiden here, but I'm going to take a single here, the 5th ball of the over, and that runs away for 4. This is the first boundary of this challenge. Wow, that was timed to perfection. Now all I need to do is take a single and just keep Maxwell on strike. Yep, well done. And yep, that is it. 20 overs gone, 96 for 7. Spinners on both ends. Very, very good spinners on both ends as well. Noor Ahmed has taken 2 wickets already, and he's flighted the ball up. Not a great ball there though. As soon as I saw that ball, I mean, it was flighted, full toss on my pads with no deep fine leg. So that was easy pickings. 6 runs we'll start off with. And he bowls it there again, but just drags the length a little bit. That was a good length delivery. I don't know why I couldn't. I tried to play it along the ground, but I still couldn't get proper connection on that. So again, he is gonna keep bowling on that line, but man, I probably need to try to go aerial once again, because the 2 times that I've tried to keep the ball on the ground haven't worked. Short delivery. That was a googly though. I mean, if he'd bowled it a little bit on my pads, it probably could have pulled him away. That's beautifully bowled. That's the first good delivery he's bowled all over. Just a nice googly pushed across the crease. And now Cummins, yeah, this is it. He's got to face 1 delivery. I'm just going to try and block as well as I can. And almost got out there. Thankfully pitching outside the leg stump. He bowled like 4 googlies I think in that over. Barely any leg spinners. Rashid Khan once again hasn't taken a wicket, which is very surprising. He's bowled like 18 balls. Tosses it up, driven nicely in the gap. That should be 2. Yep, puts in the dive. Even the required run rate is starting to be a problem, 6.5. And the thing is, we need to keep that going for 30 overs, isn't it? Whoa, that was stop. Was still late on it, got a thick edge. Thankfully, it doesn't go in the air, and also it goes in the gap and it'll get me a single. But now Cummins has got to face 4 deliveries against Rashid Khan. Yeah, just try to survive. Don't need to do anything crazy here. At least not yet. What was that? Why did I miss that ball? That was a short delivery. I went on the back foot. Tried to glance it, but almost got my off stump knocked out. Now tosses it up. Rashid Khan is tossing the ball up like shade mod. He isn't bowling like his real life self at all. No sliders, no quick arm ball like balls. onto the stumps, at least not yet. He's just tossing it up, turning it. And Cummins does a good job as well. 22 overs gone. And Cummins has faced 8 deliveries, managed to stay there for 8 deliveries, which is a big deal when your team is 106 for 7. Short flick glanced off the pads. That should be 2. Oh god, at least I didn't get Maxwell run out. I mean, that would have been 2, but I just for a second forgot that fielders had upgraded and now they're actually quick. Well, now Cummins has got to go. Zampa comes in. Now we only have 2 wickets to go and we need 180 runs. And Maxwell is on the other end. The match might come to an end right here, but I don't think it will. There we go. Zampa gets off the mark right away. Now I have to be a little bit more aggressive, try to look for boundaries every single ball and try to finish the game as soon as possible. Shortcut, but I can't run either. Beautifully balled, away from the body, but there is so much protection on the offside that I just cannot seem to find a gap. 35 or 41, going good, for at least for now, but I need to attack some. Oh, that's a full delivery, yup. I was waiting for something full, maybe a full toss. This wasn't a full toss, this was just in that arc. And just swung through the line, hit as straight as possible, the safest region in the ground. We'll get 4. And now I got to get a single here. Yep, we'll do exactly that. Come on, hurry, quick. Oh, that was very close actually. Well, Mohammad Nabi comes in. 6.63 is the required run rate. Yeah, he's really turning the ball. He's turning the ball a lot more than Rashid as well. This is actually pretty good. Come from around the wicket, you are almost harmless. Reverse swept. I mean, how can I play as Maxwell without playing some shots like that? Shot again, cut. The short third man fielder, very busy now. But he's stopping everything that's going at him. Yeah, that should be wide. We're going pretty good, except for that 1 wicket. Have to be careful because he's really turning the ball. And he's bowling 1 ball from over the wicket, 1 from around. I don't know what he's thinking. Reverse swept. Again, look at that. That might be ABD at short third. He is diving left, right and center, stopping everything. And only 2 runs of this over, and that too 1 over wide. And I would have just blocked. Yeah. Goes for the dusra, but I don't care. Zampa does his job. Keeps Maxwell on strike for the next over. Full Trevent still cannot find the gap. It is starting to get frustrating here. The run rate is climbing up as well. We already are in such a horrible position. The only good thing is the run rate is not super high. Yup, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, my man. I mean, we wouldn't mind a few more of those. That ball bounced unnaturally. All of a sudden, it just decided to take off. Gives me 5 free runs. And try to flick him over short mid-wicket. And that's all I can manage. Well, it's clearly outside the line. What are they even talking about? Driven. Actually, that might be run out. Oh my god. I mean, there's a golden rule in cricket to never run on overthrows. To never run on misfields. That's exactly what we did and paid for it. Now Zampa goes for another run out. I mean, this is seriously stupid. 2 run outs when your team is already 100 for 7 is dumb on another level. Our last batsman, Hazelwood. Now I think I have to try to be even more aggressive with Maxwell, which probably is not going to end well. Full toss driven. It should be an easy 2. I might actually run away. No, it does not. Good feeling at the deep. I am not risking a 3. Another full toss punch down. Nothing doing there. 25 overs gone. Half the innings is done. We've lost almost all our wickets. We haven't scored half the runs either. So, I mean, this is just... And it's not looking like it's going to get any better either. Anytime I try to attack the Afghanistan bowlers, that's what happens. I miss completely or I get a leading edge. Tosses it up, went for the reverse sweep. Man, how many runs is he going to stop? He's already stopped over 20 runs. Again, reverse sweep, but this time a little too far from the body. Maybe I should have played a late cut or something. Reverse sweep again. They are appealing. That actually hit my helmet and the umpire is going to signal it out. I mean, that wasn't leg before wicket. That was face before wicket because I got smacked right on the grill, I think. Went for the reverse sweep for the 4th time in a row. Just hope height is a factor here. Yeah, it doesn't look like that it is going to be. Wait, what? How is that hitting? It's at least umpire's call. And it's not even hitting. Oh my god, they have scammed us out of a win. Well, this was attempt number 2. This was attempt number 3. Oh god. And this was attempt number 4. Yup. Reverse sweeps don't seem to be working. Here we are. This is our 5th attempt at trying to win this game. And we haven't even gotten close. Not even close. Oh my god, what a ball that was. This hasn't started off really well. Late cut, and I finally, after about 5 attempts, managed to beat that fielder at short third man. Short delivery. Yeah, now this guy. Now on the other side, we have Superman now on the leg side. Tossed up, driven, nicely driven. That fielder stuttering all over the place. Lets that go. That should have never been 4, but it will be. 8 runs of Rashid's over. This has been good. Tosses the ball up again. Flicked over. Fine leg. Out of the ground. Straight out of the ground. Walked across. Picked it. I mean, that was tossed up. Nice and full as well. Not a lot of turn. Short delivery. Yup, I have been waiting for that for so long. That is one mighty hit. That will go. I mean, that went out of the ground almost. Driven away, but I cannot run on the first ball of the over. This time I am going to try to keep Pat Cummins at the crease for as long as possible. No stupid runouts. Lovely drive that will get me exactly 0 runs. Flick. Picked the googly perfectly, beautifully and flicked away for 4 and will get to 50 as well in absolute style. The strike rate is 131, but there is a long way to go. Short delivery again, picked. This might actually be better than the first one. Didn't go as long, but it looked much better. Maxwell now moves on to 57 of 42. This is that short pulled. Have I got enough? Yes, I have. Just barely, I think. It went about 2 or 3 meters past that boundary line there, but still 6. Short, try to play a late cut, got an edge, but we'll get what we wanted, 4 runs. Oh, that was close. That was very close actually. I think that was an off cutter almost. Again, just punch straight. Probably the classiest shot I've played in like 4 hours of playing this match, this one exact match. Now Naveen Haq with Bumrah's action for some reason. Pulls it away, bowls it, nips it back in, slightly quicker. Oh, slashed. Got a thin edge and it goes right in between the wicket keeper and short third man. I mean, we need luck. We need at least some luck in our favor if we're going to pull off this miracle. Oh, another edge, slightly thicker than the last time, but the result is the same. Maybe they should think about having a gully or first slip maybe. 2 boundaries in a row, 9 runs of this over, and over with it. The bowler has bowled exceptionally well, but we've just been too lucky. Now goes for the very full delivery. I mean, changes his pace as well, slower, much slower, an off cutter. Try to pick him over, fine leg, got a leading edge. I think that ball was too far away on the offside. Oh, defended that, or at least tried to. Pat Cummins 7 of 18. He's probably got to play at least another 40 ball. Oh, as soon as I say something like that, the very next ball, the batsman goes packing. Well, now Cummins has got to go. Goes for a drive, gets an inside edge. Zampa comes in. He's not been at the crease for any length of time in any of my attempts. Well, Maxwell on 90, but 23 overs, 125 runs. Run rate is actually below 6. But 2 wickets left. Once again, a thin edge and it goes past the wicketkeeper. That is like the 3rd or 4th time it has happened. They still don't seem to be interested in slips or anything like that. I mean, you need 2 wickets. Have a slip and a gully. Went for the scoop. Scooped that ball right back into my head. Well, that's the only gap in the entire field. This is actually a pretty good field. Maybe if he bowls on the wide line, maybe short, I could probably late cut him. Or have to scoop him. Ball just shot on the body once again. No bat on it. But we might get 2. Yeah, we do. I'm pretty sure that was leg pies. I think it came off the helmet or shoulder. Not sure really, but 6 runs of this over, 4 deliveries. We need more though, because we need to finish this game. Whoa, another edge. Now the bowler's just got to be ripping his hair out. How many times is that going to happen before your captain sets a first slip? Shot on 99 and the ball decides to bounce above everyone in the field. Fall went for a lofted flick. I can't take a single and give strike to number 10 either, even though I'm on 99. Well, now maybe 4 dot balls in a row. Reverse swept. Is there any way better than that to get to 100 with Glenn Maxwell? Reverse swept for 403 runs of 66 deliveries. Look at that strike rate and look at how many sixes I've hit. Well, we still need 100 runs. That shot, that spin pole. I mean, for a while in my nervous 90s, I wasn't scoring anything, but here we are back again to scoring some big sixes. Aim for the side screen, but just not a clean hit. Flicked. It should be only one at least. It went to no man's land. 110 of 70 deliveries. Zampa has just faced the 2, but he's probably going to have to face 3 in a row here. Yeah, solid as ever. At least this time the run rate is not a problem at all. So I don't need to try to take some quick runs and get run out like always. Full, try to flick him for a single, but this will work too. Oh god. This is the last ball of the over. Now I have to once again try to take a quick single out of nowhere. Let's see where he's gonna go. Maybe on the offside I can hit him to deep square, deep point. What a ball. Beautifully ball. And out of thin air, he extracts some swing as well. And now Rashid Khan is back. And now Zampa is facing his fellow leg spinner. Yup. Look at that for turn. Bowls it full, doesn't give enough time for the ball to spin. That's all we need. Zampa on the bowler's end, chilling. Well, we still need 90 runs or 20 overs. It's at least looking somewhat possible. Oh, short delivery. That was a horrible ball there. Misdirected. The field was also completely off. That was a free hit almost. We'll get 4. Oh, that was 6 actually. Pretty good. Tossed up, and that's been driven in the gap as well. That might run away for 4. Yes, it does. Well, that was a very small 6 as well. 59 meters. We'll get 4. So 11 runs of this over. Rashid Khan, what a warm welcome. Reverse swept. And overthrows. I think just the one overthrow. Unless Zampa gets out this ball. And this has been a very productive over. Yup, beautifully done. 12 runs. No wickets. Zampa on strike against Nabi here. Oh, tosses it up. The reverse sweep has not been working at all. Actually, I've been timing it really well, but the placement has just never been there. Tossed up, hit very high, and just long enough as well. 6. Gone straight, tosses it up. I mean, tempts me with a very tossed up ball, but somehow we time it well enough for 6. Come on, quick run. Nope, no, thank you. Nicely bowled. Nabi has been pretty good. Shot. Oh, tried to punch it off the back foot, got an edge, and that was a drop catch for sure. Look at that clear deviation. Try to play it on the leg side for some reason. Yeah, but still that was a very thick edge, so very tough chance behind the stumps. Maxwell gets a chance. 1 ball to go. Zampa on strike. Yeah, solid. But a little shaky, a little too late as well. How many overs of spin are we going to face? But oh, that's again short. I mean, he's just bowling these googlies on my pads with literally zero protection on the deep, on the leg side. Rashid Khan not having his best day by any means. Starts off with another boundary. He's conceded 52 runs in 5 overs. Has not picked a wicket when it's literally been raining wickets. I leave a googly, very risky decision there. That could have been, it still might be out maybe, but I think it wasn't spinning back enough. Tossed up with the spin in the gap. And another boundary. That should have been cut off though. Again tossed up. This time I think that ball went right in between the keeper's legs. He is so ashamed. He doesn't even want to look back. Look at that. Went for the drive and a perfect nutmeg there. Look at that. I think that got an almost, yeah, off the toe of the bat. The keeper had zero chance. Well, 3/4 of this over. Yeah, Rashid Khan to Zampa. Zampa plays really well and make sure we don't lose a wicket here. We still have 2 wickets to go. 17 overs remaining. 62 runs to go. The run rate is 3.65 required run rate. So that's not a problem at all. Yeah, now I'm going to be very picky here. I'm going to wait for those really bad balls on my pads or short or something like that. I was short and wide cut, but that didn't come off the middle. That was actually an edge. So only 2. Gonna try to score these runs as fast as possible, even though we have 17 overs to bat. If we bat for 17 overs, that gives them the chance to take 2 wickets as well. So we have to finish it as fast as possible without, of course, playing dumb shots. Wow, what a ball that was. Almost. I mean, that ball turned like it was bowled on a day 5 wicket. Late cut. Not in the gap, of course. Oh, quick run. Too risky though. But he still had to have Maxwell on strike for the next one. Flick nicely, but of course. I mean, if I'd taken all the singles that I declined, I probably would be at what, 270 or something, I think. Short delivery pulled. And pulled really well out of the ground. Another mighty hit. And that will bring up his 150 as well. 9 sixes, a strike rate of 163. Now we can see the finish line. It's just another 52 runs away. That's it, 53 runs away. Still, we have to be patient though. Can't play dumb shots against good deliveries. Oh, beautifully. Given a lot of air. Rashid Khan, even though he's given away 67 runs, he's still tossing the ball up for some reason. Well, Zampa, this time you got to face 2 deliveries. 1 done, 1 to go. Yep, solid as ever. That will be the end of the 35th over. We need just another 52 runs. Look at that for a wagon wheel. 6s on the leg side. Beautiful cover drives and drives on the offside. Nabi has been, without a question, the best spinner. Maybe even the best bowler overall. And he hasn't taken a single wicket yet. Short wide cut in the gap. That was another edge. Didn't come off the middle. Oh, just a single. No thank you. But unfortunately now Zampa is stuck on the striker's end. 4 deliveries. Come on, bowl one on my pads. Oh no, he bowls a absolute peach and Zampa is trapped in front of the wickets. 9 gone now. Yeah, that just looked out. Well, Hazelwood comes in. Is there another twist in the tail? Just when we were looking like the game was in our hands, now once again we have to fight. Tossed up solid. Look at that ball right under the nose. Just 51 runs away. I mean, it's so close. Yeah, well done. Come on, now Maxwell on strike. I have to attack a little bit more. Noor Ahmed comes back in. He's bowled actually pretty well. 14 overs left. Starts off well as well. Maybe I should stand outside the off stump and try to flick him. Aerial as well on the leg side. Let's see if he gives me the chance or not. Oh, that's still too far away. And a googly as well. Now comes from over the wicket. There is somewhat of a gap straight. Spin hit. That looks like it's out. Oh, just long enough. I mean, that ball was like 2 meters away from the fielder's hands. Again, tossed up, try to hit it. Thankfully, that 45 of 80 balls. On the pads, flicked in the gap. Yep, another awful ball and punished. I mean, maybe I could have even gone for a 6. I have to try to finish this game as fast as possible. Well, now it's so close. Just 41 runs. Played last ball of the over. Perfectly done. This was a near perfect over. Now the required run rate might actually go below 3. Short wide cut straight to the man. Flicked with the spin. Of course, I can't run singles now. I mean, I haven't been running singles of the first 3 balls in like what, 15 overs. Short wide. I am really cutting the leather off that ball, but that guy is so good. Again, can't. Again, look at that for fielding. 2 more balls to go. Tossed up, driven away. Just the 1 run of this entire over. That is, if Hazelwood doesn't get out. Come on, 1 ball to go. Just block it off. Yeah, well done. We live to face another over. I actually tried to go aerial there, but it's too early. And I thought I could run 2 there, but now Hazelwood is stuck on the striker's end for 5 deliveries. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, well, I gave up. We were so close. We were just... And that happens. We're just 24 runs away. Well, I give up, at least for now. If you want me to continue this challenge, let me know in the comment section. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates as well. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.